All right, we're doing this. Welcome. My name is Charlie. We're adjusting stuff. We're getting back into it. We got a new bag of games for you. That looks awful, but hey, we're here. Let me do a little bit more tweak and see what that looks like. Oh, that's okay. Um, yeah, my name is Charlie. If you haven't seen these before, I have not given up on getting a bag of games and trying to flip some of them and save some of them. So I have some to cover today. It's been a couple months since I've really it's been a couple months since I made one of these. I haven't been buying as much. I do have the remainder of a decent buy I bought a couple days ago. Look at the little dust flying. Yeah, so let's go into it. So I found a PS5 small lot, and I lowballed them, and they said yes. I'm wondering how low I could have got them. They had this listed for 80. I offered 60, and they took it. It was for four games, of which three I have here. And we'll type them in. The fourth one was Spider-Man 2. Probably the best game of the lot. I immediately sold that. I before they started discounting it, I got 40 from it, so that was pretty good. Um, and I am not set up for anything, so let me move over to getting game price charting up. Um, but yeah, I have the first and Miles Morales, and I never really got into them. So I was like, I see what they're doing. I used to love the like Spider-Man 2 for Xbox, but it's not for me anymore. Um, so first up, I have Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora for PS5. It has the original insert in it. Don't steal my code. I'm curious how he got this. I don't think it includes the pass, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it does not include the season pass. I mean, if I didn't have to install it, I would try this. I am kind of iffy on the Avatar series, but I'm gonna type it in: Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I think they screwed up by not releasing this on a year that had an Avatar game. I mean, I get it. Like they slotted it in like Avatar 2, this Avatar 3, but really you should have just put it out at the same time and say it was a side story, which I believe it is. Um, so let's see what this looks like. What's that look like? Oh, that looks awful. Let's try this one. Oh, all my passwords are up. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So please don't steal my Twitch password. I guess I'm changing that immediately after this. All my stuff's messed up. So yeah, don't steal my Twitch stuff. That's hilarious. Um, but yeah, let's see what we got going on here. And I have not looked at my P&L in a while, so I'm sure I'm way in the deep. I have been selling slowly. I've sold a lot over Marketplace, which I captured most of that. But Frontiers of Pandora is definitely getting sold. Um, I might just put it up for 35 and see if it can goose it to 40. But this is telling me it has a price of 40.80. Okay, so very cool. So again, if that sells, then I'm 20 bucks up on the lot, even without selling anything else. Which I don't really love any. Well, I love one of these games, but I've already played it. So the game I love is Life is Strange: True Colors. Recommend these games to anyone. Very cool, just story game. Very cool. They had a little bit bigger budget on this one, which is excuse me, really nice. So let's see what we got. Life is Strange, True Colors. This is the third time I bought this. I bought it for Stadia. Immediately refunded it because it did not run well. And then I bought it for Xbox, loved it. I think I donated, I gave that to somebody. And then True Colors is right here. And it looks like we're at 1577. I will probably keep it for that amount, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll give it to somebody for that amount. Better than kicking the teeth. All right, next up we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. So this was like the return to form on Assassin's Creed. They made like a tight story game. I don't know how it sold for. Hope it did well. I think it did like better than I expected, so that's good. I want real games to like do okay, and it's not bloated piece of junk. What's funny is I purchased Assassin's Creed Valhalla and I purchased Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, the one before that, Origins. Like I was really excited because I liked just the reviews were good. I like Roman stuff um, and Viking stuff, and it was like just you could feel the bloat just loading in. Whew. Like this game's gonna take forever. It's not worth your time. Like that type of stuff. $32, nice. I will definitely sell that. 3, 10, 2024. All right. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Yes, 5, 32. Okay. So you're definitely getting sold. So if I were to sell all those, so Spider Man, let's just copy those. How much is that? That is 127, which is that 3x I'm always looking for to compensate me for my time and make a little bit more. Um, I'll probably hold on to Life is Strange, but I'll definitely list those. So that's good. And then today, the real reason why I did this is I bought a new bag of games, and I think, man, I should have took another $5 off my offer, especially after I saw one of the games was scratched, one of the real ones that drove me to the kit. So I'll share them with you, and we'll see what we got. So here's the bag, and it is mostly PS2 with some junk in it. And I got some winners, and I got some good games that are just like stuff I have stocked. And I have something that I think is immediately going into the trash, which is Video Now. Video Now. We got All Grown Up Rugrats. My nephew had one of these players. Um, oh, excuse me. I don't even know if it would load on a PC. It'd be cool if they had their own player on PC. But yeah, it's getting trashed. Next up, also going to the trash is Stewie Griffin, The Untold Story. The guy said he was selling them for his brother, and he didn't really know what he had. I mean, and it's scratched as heck too. This one under it's interesting. It is SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, that light is so harsh. SpongeBob SquarePants. It is called Super Sponge, and it looks like it's PlayStation. So let's type it in. PlayStation Super Sponge 690. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. All right, 310 SpongeBob Super Sponge. Yeah. So put that in our stack there. All right, next up, um, interesting. It is Rumble Racing for PS2. Um, it's on CD. It is a little scratched, not terrible. Rumble Racing PS2. Let's check it out. Now, there was NASCAR Rumble, but I don't know what Rumble Racing is. Rumble Racing PS2 got 974. We'll list it. I don't think anybody's gonna want it because it doesn't have the box, but 9. We'll just put 9 there. All right, so we'll list that. Next up, oh, here's a classic, Spyro. Probably be worth more if that nice remaster hadn't come out, and if it had the original case. It does have the manual though. That's good. Cool. The case is not original, and I feel there's dirt on the front of the disc, so I'm not optimistic. Yeah, it's pretty far gone, but we'll see what it looks like. All right. Spyro PS1. Spyro PS1. Spyro the Dragon, not Japanese. Not the greatest hits. Well, $9. Do not think I'll be getting that. All right. Next up, we have Return to Ravenheart. Oh, this is for PC. That's funny. Well, let's look it up. Return to Ravenheart, and it's a PC game, and it has no number on it. This got me excited. I knew it wasn't going to come through, but it's just the manual for Smash Brothers Melee. It's in very good condition. Well, yeah, it's in really good condition. So we're going to look that up. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Did you go? Yep, there we go. All right, so here's the thing. So $60. If I just want the manual only, $12.88. All right. Let's put it down there. I'll sell that. 310 Smash Bros. Melee Manual. GC. GameCube. And that was $12. All right, ship it. Okay. All right, next up. This is what I was going after. This is the Family Guy that I had for Xbox that went for a really good price. Um, Distinctive Family Guy humor. Raucous and racy, just how you like it. Voice is scripted by the entire team. Hilarious, entertaining non sequitur minigames keep the laughs coming. Play as Peter, Stewie, Brian. Why can't you play as Meg or the mom? 2K Games, 20th Century Fox, which is now Disney, does have full manual, which is great. But we look at this thing, and it's not as great as it should be. Um, but what's weird is I honestly thought this would have been worth the entire amount I needed. But let's type it in. 1809. So at one point in 2023, 2466. So you know what? Nothing to sneeze at. I was hoping for upwards of 20. So I might not be. I'm probably not breaking even on this kit with this Family Guy video game PS2. Might be something I hold. I don't know. Maybe I'll list it at 20 and just see if anything happens. 1809. So that'll never get re-released, which is good. Next up, we got an oldie but a goodie. Oh, and it has the full documents in it. So we have Grand Theft Auto 3. Sorry, it is greatest hits. It does have the PS3 manual in it. Oh man, they were really hyping up PS3. So photos, music, play high definition Blu-ray movies, and free membership to the PlayStation Network. Yeah, they were still free online. Um, Bummer they didn't do that. There is a little chip on the case, but that's not a big deal. The disc is looking okay. So Grand Theft Auto 3, it's been re-released. There is I've heard that compilation is kind of turned around. Let's see how we're doing. 995. Okay. All right, this one actually sold already, or I sold a copy of this Big Mother Truckas. Actually, I might have sold Big Mother Trucka too. Um, Manual looks good. Disc looks, yeah, it's like dirty. It's been sitting in a garage. Oh, disc is pristine though. CD. Um, did they talk about music? No, they don't talk about music. Destroying the paths. Interesting. This might be a fun one just to put in. Really see that B movie or that B game jank. A77. All right. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just list it for a little bit more. I'll list it for 10, just see what happens. All right. Big Mother Truckers. PS2. That was 890, I think. 890? 877. Okay. Next up, actually, I just sold my last copy of this, so that's good. Halo Reach. Many say it's the best Halo game in the series. I think no, but 683. I think they just did too much with it. The Call of Duty loadouts, I was like, nah, I'm good. I like ODST better. Never had. I mean, Lego Batman and Pure, not terrible. And no UPC, so I think I already have a couple of these. Lego Batman Pure. Lego Batman Pure bundle, $6.79. So that will be put in the bin. All right, next up we have The Sims 3 on PC, baby. My friend Pasha is really big into The Sims. I'm sure Sherry has this, but I donated a couple to her because she's my friend. She's doing a little art project with it. We got 652. It's got the manual. Maybe I'll give it a shot. 3 sales in a week? Sure. Oh, and I do not have PC as an option. Okay. No, I'll probably bend it up. I don't know. We'll see. All right, this one might surprise me. You know what? We're optimistic. I got 2 games coming up that might save this purchase. All right, first up, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius in Attack of the Twonkies. It's got a little thingy there. Yeah, Twonkies. Excuse me. They got the pumpkin in for the O, so I didn't know if it was genuinely an O or not. 10.99. Okay. So we'll go that 10.99. Maybe I should hold that one. All right, next up, here's the other. I got one more that might save this after this. I don't think it will though, because I think I've already had it in. All right, so next up we have Simpsons Road Rage. This is the Crazy Taxi ripoff, not ripoff variant. Not the one that. Hold on. The Simpsons Xbox. Okay, let's see what we got. It's not the Simpsons game. Hit and Run is the one that is the GTA one, which I really wanted. Road Rage, 1247. Okay, so nothing. I'll probably hold it for that, but 1277. All right, and then we do have full manual, which is great. And I think the disc is like super great. Oh, disc is not bad. Some stuff's not terrible. So I'll debate whether to list it later. All right, so final one to maybe save this. I don't know. We got Tack and the Power of Juju. Um, One of the most beautiful platformers I've ever seen, according to is the site Play Magazine. The Play Magazine is still in business, so good for them. 999. I don't think this has been remade. It does not have manual, so disc looks pretty good. And then ATV Off-Road Fury, this is going to go for nothing, but it does have full color manual, which is cool. But these were pack-ins a lot of times, and this was the Sony one. Oh, this must have came with the broadband adapter because it doesn't have the UPC on it, and this is not for resale. Remember when you could just put out an ATV game and it'd do okay? ATV Off-Road Fury 2, yeah, $4. Yeah, okay. So that'll go get in the bin. Um, so anyway, that's it. Let's see how we're doing here. So if I capture just the stuff that I got from this, looks like we're at 132, which is a lot. I don't think I'll get that for a lot of stuff. I'll definitely sell that Smash Brothers Melee thingy. Hold on. What do we got? Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion to your channel. Viewers, followers, chat. The price is lower than any competitor. The price is better. Dude, you see my Excel spreadsheet. You know I have no money, dude. Go to Streamrise. Okay, great. Thanks, first time chatter. Uh, on it, brother. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and retweet. Okay. Um, yeah. So that number looks good for a total price of 35. I don't think I'm gonna get that though. I think if I can get 35 and then just bin the rest, I'm okay. So we scroll through here. I've sold actually a lot more than this because not a lot more. I've sold some on Facebook. I've been doing some business on Facebook, much to my wife's chagrin. But so let's go through the numbers here real quick. So we've purchased 667 games, and I think I've listed everything. I've sold 115. That's maybe 20 more than that. So that means I have 552 or 530 games or so. My average value per game is about 935 or less eBay fees, 804. Those eBay fees have went up, so it's less than that. My average cost per game is 274. My average sale per game, stuff that actually goes out the door, is 637 or 1438. So that gives me a what is that making? My cost and I don't really get that. I don't get that difference there. All right. So my lifetime game value is 6,200. Less eBay fees is 53. My current my current value is 40. Here, we'll bring that down. My current value is about 3,500. So cool. Um, my lifetime games sold is 1,882. And then my lifetime purchases, which I think is up to date, is 1828. So that leaves me with 209 in the hole. eBay did not send me a tax form, so I did not claim this on my taxes. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing this, but it's gonna be just kind of a low volume thing. If I see the big bulk buys, I'll do them. I'm probably not gonna go after one or two things. There's a couple Switch games I probably should have jumped on, but I was like, I'm all right. So I'll list some of these, and I've relisted everything I've had on eBay, like 150 games. I put them back out there. Um, I'm still having a good time. My office isn't too bad. I got them all back there, and then my stuff that's being sold is in these boxes here. So, and then I have a little bit for myself over there. So I'm still hanging out there. I might try to rig up some of these systems so I can actually stream some of these games for my own posterity. Just realizing I never used my sweet intro. I don't even know if the file still works. So thank you, and let's hit that intro on the way out.